at Mount Carmel BLM area. There's like 5 sites here and they're spaced out pretty far apart. We're the only ones camping here right now, but that can be understandable because the weather is really not that great. It's really muddy everywhere and it's windy and it's cold, and there's actually snow on the forecast for later today. We're just down the road from Zion National Park, and we were planning on staying here at this campsite for another day, but the weather is just not looking good because we do want to check out Zion, and tomorrow it's gonna be even worse. So the snow, the cold is just gonna be bad. It's not gonna snow until later tonight, so we're gonna leave and go to Zion now and stay somewhere else tonight. I mean, we were looking forward to staying here another day and resting and letting the kids play all day, and but if we don't get ahead of the weather, then we're just not gonna be able to see the park, because I don't know, they might close the roads for snow plows, and we also wanted to see the park without the snow. So we're just gonna have to have another day off break from driving next time. Checkered board mesa, and it looks really cool because you have the horizontal lines and then you have the vertical lines in the same rock, and they say that the horizontal lines are from cross bedding of ancient sand dunes. So all this used to be sand at one point, and then the vertical lines are from cracks in the rock from freezing and expanding and contracting. That's really cool. Geology is awesome.
The famous tunnel, and it's really exciting. The tunnel is over a mile long, and for oversized vehicles such as motorhomes and buses, you need to actually get a special permit to go through that tunnel, because the ranger will actually have to stop the traffic for us to be able to go through. The reason for it is because the tunnel is really narrow, and the bigger vehicles like a motorhome have to actually go in the middle in order to fit just right, and so it's gonna be fun.
This will be an interesting experience here.
Hey boys, are you excited to go through the tunnel? No. Are you trying to say tunnel, Theo?
All right, here we go. We're going through a tunnel, Sammy. Driving in the middle of the road down a dark tunnel.
Hey Sammy, how did you like the tunnel?
Why was it really long?
Because we went under a mountain. Tunnel, yes.
It was cool because you could actually see through the rock in the tunnel. They had little windows that you could see out. There's one of the little windows right there. Man, the cliffs are just stunning.
Zion is just incredible. I mean, in a lot of parks, you know, you go from an overlook to an overlook waiting for something cool, you know, to happen in between. And here, it's like from the moment we entered the park, you're just like, whoa, look at this and look at this. It's just like the whole park so far has been like one big overlook. You don't know where to look because there's so many cool things all around. Hey John, what are you doing?
Posing some shoes here. Gonna take a picture.
For what?
Our pregnancy announcement.
Yeah, we thought since we're traveling and we're surrounded by such cool views, it might be fun to try and include those in our pregnancy announcement this time. So here we go.
For a walk on Emerald Pools.
Hey, we're going on a hike.
Okay, it's a hike. Well, it's like, what?
Still
2 miles?
Just start over.
We're going for a hike on Emerald Pools Trail. It's like 2 miles round trip or something like that. Oh, Lower Pool. Oh, we're going for a hike on Emerald Pools Trail. It's like 1.2, no, what was it? We're going for a hike on Emerald Pools Trail. The trail is 1.2 miles, so it should be pretty exhilarating.
Yeah.
The trail is paved and pretty wide.
And I'm really grateful for it because that means we can bring the stroller.
It's big enough for a little path.
Sammy, he's over here. He's over on this side.
He just answer me.
What did he say?
He said, who's that? He said, who is blocking me out?
There he is.
He's good.
Did he go in that hole?
Yes. Swear. There is a cat in this hole.
The only thing better than seeing a waterfall is being able to walk behind it. It's raining. The reason why I picked this trail is because it had the word waterfall in the description. I love waterfalls, and any chance you get to see one.
That's a good little walk.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Yeah, and I'm glad that it's paved because that way we could bring the stroller and makes it a lot easier. Just enormous. This is called Temple of Sinawava, and the cliffs are just so amazing. We're completely surrounded by cliffs here. It's so cool. I'm so glad we came to this park. All right, let's check out the visitor center. They have this handy map out here. You can see the road where we came in, and there was the tunnel started there, and it went through the cliff and ended through here. And then we drove all the way down here to the very end of the road. You found a turtle?
Are you feeding it?
Okay, I got my souvenir lapel pin for the national park.
And now it's time to go and find our boondocking location, hopefully before it gets dark.
Yeah, so we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, bye, bye.